This is ridiculous.
Gather in, gather in. We don't want to keep raise our voices. Come on, gather round this tree, Let's go. Fair enough. Let's quickly split into our teams. Fair enough. People who are coming with me into the house, come over here.
All right.
Team B, assemble over here. Team C, over here. From then, you're under the captain's orders.
Team B.
Making sure I check that nobody's in the field.
Shush.
I don't know what team I'm on for this.
Over here.
I believe you're with
Ignis, I believe.
Very good. Yuki, which way is the pathway so we can approach from the most direct route? We don't want to appear suspicious.
It would be this way. There's a lot of bushes right there.
Excellent. In that case, we will double back to the town and make a point of being seen amongst the locals. We will then enter via the normal pathway and make our way out. This should give everybody else ample time to get into position. After you then, Yuki. Let's go.
We should stay low by the river.
Did you get a sight on the rock?
I put my bag next to the tree.
Gil's looking a little hollow.
Gil.
If that's the case.
Not
He's
with
fine.
them on this.
Your voice.
On our formation. Okay, so we're different.
The way it's working is we'll be hiding behind.
Ignis?
We'll be waiting for a signal.
I got Lothariel's bag. Can you
Yeah.
hold it?
Gotta be quiet.
No shouting.
But so basically, what I'm saying.
Thankfully, I don't wear my arrows over my back.
You're in
We're the
nighttime.
first support team, right?
Yes, I know. We're gonna be going down by the riverbed. Should stay low and stay
So
quiet.
remember, the way this works is depends on how the plan goes with
We
the
should go
necromancer.
now.
If there is a red
Yes,
signal,
I'm just
then we
making
have
sure
to
you
run
follow
in
where it is we're heading.
and to provide support. You know the rest, Maferon.
Yes.
I'm sure the captain has told you.
Right inside of the village now.
Where are they going? Are they going that way?
Yeah, that's gonna be our cover from.
Damn it.
DMF. Are you guys going to the town?
No, we're heading that way. We're trying to find the rock we
okay,
were told to hide next to. Yeah, no. Two people are. There's a group going through the town, though. I don't know if you're still in.
Quiet right up against.
This was the rock.
So close to the village. Be careful.
That is in my face.
One who's pretty noticeable.
Well, I can't change my anatomy. And it was the captain's idea to bring me on this team.
What do you expect it to be?
I'm gonna check. Bobby, get back.
Bobby Witch.
I don't have eyes on the witch's hut.
Is this the correct rock?
Wrong rock.
What's this rock, though? Let's keep it
I think this might be.
Find it eventually.
Michelin, how do they know?
To the wall.
Gotcha.
I have eyes on it.
Alright.
You keep eyes on the there. Watch for the signal. If we get low, maybe we could get up to that rock. Directly behind
It looks like there's no one dead around.
some of the bushes.
Hmm.
No bushing.
We should push. What I would almost say is that I don't think we can get anyone on top of this rock, but we should have someone in the bushes over there so that we can make sure our signal's seen.
You're wrong.
Bellicose.
Head out just so you can get a better angle over if you see the flare.
Ask her. If she can get on top of that rock.
Bellicosa, you're able to fly with those wings, correct?
Yes, of course.
Do you think you could get on top of this boulder?
I'll have a look.
Keep eyes.
I don't believe that's a good idea. I don't think we want to give any opposition.
Obviously hidden. These trees might just be enough.
Where's
All she has to
Ram?
watch out is for their signal.
He's watching for the signal of the rock.
Right.
Ah.
I think that's
I'll
best
stay
for
in the
someone
trees.
surround himself.
I can try my best, but if you don't want me to, Captain.
I'd prefer it if you stayed on the ground now.
Very well.
Aye.
I'm going to get in the dip of this rock here so I'm less seen. Perhaps that's a bad idea.
They're approaching now. We're not
Deep
gonna be able to see
Keep your
Lothario's
eyes out
signal.
for that flare.
We're not gonna be able to see it. The tree cover's too dense. We're gonna need someone to get on top of that rock.
We've got Rom sitting back. I don't want someone silhouetting themselves on the top of this thing.
Ram's too far. He's further than you are.
Yeah, well, I blend in.
Could we not? Those bushes on our left. They could provide a little cover.
I don't want to get closer than this. We're fast and we can take formation much faster than the others when we need to eventually. We shouldn't risk.
Do you have full eyes on the house?
Repeat?
No. Do you have full eyes on the house? The hut?
I have full eyes on the house, but I don't have eyes on the sky. I won't be able to see Lothariel's signal.
Do you see any, undead on the premises?
Maybe.
If you want me to get on top of the rock, I can do it.
I think I do.
I'm just worried about you getting spotted up there, miss.
This tree's covering her.
This tree's covering me over here.
The tree's the other side.
I can get on the ledge and have a look.
Cautiously, miss.
I'll try.
There's at least 3 that I saw. Previous evenings reported 4 and 5.
Oops. Hmm.
You okay up there, Bellicosa?
Yes. At current, there's trees blocking me.
At least then you won't be seen. And you should definitely see the flare.
Yes. I have cleared the open sky and I'm covered by tree bushes.
Mordred with the diplomatic team.
Yes, intended to be I.
I see him, that's why I was worried. Because I was like, did we not see the flare? Are they all fighting with the flare?
I do hope not to see a red flare.
About to see erratic movement.
I hate waiting.
Yeah. It's me empty.
We need to make sure we know what color that flare is. Yellow, we're still supposed to stay here. Red, we have to go up.
Should
That's
be
why I'm
careful
worried
if
about
someone
seeing
gets
it.
eyes on him.
I think I have enough eyes on the front that I'll be able to reduce to make you see it.
It's taken so long.
Well,
Let us hope we don't see a red one.
tough.
I also hope not.
At least with them talking right now, we don't see much of battle happening. I'll take solace in that.
As much as I want this bitch dead, I don't want to see a red flare. Please let them be safe. Do you see much movement?
Not much. I think I see Mordred. I don't see much movement outside of him.
Hmm. Captain.
Is there anything I want to do with this?
I feel like this is taking too long.
I feel like the time it's taken is worth them. Something should have happened by now.
Shit. Perhaps the necromancer is being impossible. Not far from what I would expect.
I'd want
But
to
at least some
disagree, but
semblance of movement.
avoid your head. Avoid getting out of sight. Damn.
Can you tell anything yet from what you see?
Repeat?
Can you tell anything yet from what you can see?
No, I've seen more drakes walking around the perimeter. I saw at least 3 zombies, undead, whatever you wish to call them. I don't believe I see any more. Though I can't exactly get a good angle. There's trees and bushes in my way. I don't see any movement from the house. I could get closer, but only by a little bit.
No, we won't risk it.
Good.
Could we possibly have better view if we just go around back to where, around this rock, the other way?
We could, but the gate we're supposed to be
We
running
want to
to
hold this angle if we
is
do need to run
directly
in.
in front of us.
It should just be directly in front of us if we circle back. Maybe? That's just a guess. I don't know how big this boulder is.
We hold this position.
Roger.
Poor student.
I don't see anything.
No movement at all. As long as we can at least have eyes on one of the undead.
I don't have eyes on any of them.
More like the
Where?
portrait. Come on.
We're just mowing, Dad.
Sorry, he started moving away.
What do you mean? Are you certain?
Yeah, but it was moving rather weird. Maybe it was the trick of the eye. Could have sworn it was running. But as they told us, the undead are rather slow. Couldn't be.
I don't have eyes on anything. What direction did you see it go off to, Avi? To our left?
It was right at that white tree
I see.
in front of you.
I see one undead. I don't know if it sees me.
That white tree in between the brown ones. But again, it was running, so again, maybe trick of the light. Maybe I'm seeing things.
Well, best to be safe. Avi. Quickly do a perimeter check behind us. Just beyond the rock, not too far.
Run. I do have eyes on one of the zombies directly in front, towards the front of the house. Standing. It might be interacting with Mordred. I think I saw him over there for a moment. Doesn't look like it's being aggressive.
No. That's good at least.
I do hope no one can see me. But isn't that the general rule? Can't see them. They can't see me.
We're clear.
Good.
And as you guys said, the bushes won't give us much cover. There's too much of a gap.
Didn't see any movement from the village, did you?
No, not from there. Good.
I
Though
wonder
I would
how
argue
good of
it.
eyesight zombies have or undead have.
I would argue I
I've
would.
seen that one turn our way quite a few times.
I think I was a little closer on the other side. To there.
I think we stay.
I could watch that side by myself, if that's safe. If I see anything, I'll come running towards you
If
guys.
that flare goes off, we're
You'll
gonna
be
need
too far.
shields directly in the front. If anyone, it shouldn't be you.
I do have a shield capability, but you're right.
That's what I'm saying. We need shields in front, and you and I are going to be in front.
Maybe you're all then?
Do your running in front. I don't think it's worth it. I think we stay together. But when all of us running in trying to form a formation, lost us out.
This is taking too long.
Aye, that is.
Sorry to whoever's watching. My headset's a bit uncomfortable right now. Well, today. Please say they're okay.
It's been at least 10 or 15 minutes at this point. Silence.
That is worrying, but no signal is no signal.
How much time are we willing to give is the question. Because if they're stuck in there and Lothario was injured and couldn't give off the signal,
You still have vision on someone outside, don't you?
I have visual on one of the zombies.
Please be okay.
Zuko's in there, correct?
Yeah.
At least we have one team captain with an earring.
I think one of the undead is trying to speak to Mudge.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
My heart. Be still.
We're approaching 20 minutes.
I wonder if Modron will be able to keep his head on straight for this. Last time I was with him, but
Fuck.
What?
Where's the signal?
There's a cult. Did something happen?
magic being brewed.
That's a coal magic.
Plan has gone awry. Plan has gone awry.
Signal
We need help.
now.
They need help. Let's get group up. Ram.
I'll belong way.
Come on.
Got it.
Form out. Formation, let's go.
Mordred has said the
That
plan has
was
gone
not
awry. They've not got time to send a flare, apparently.
Medic!
My God.
Oh my goodness!
On my front line.
I'm attempting.
Gil! Moving. Keep moving.
I didn't have my sword.
Grab my
Behind!
I would say if it wasn't.
To your left!
Oh,
It's alright. RV, hold the front.
watch out! Stop it!
Radial formation! Get in formation!
She's escaping!
Gosh, arrow back.
Holy.
Wall up! Keep this wall up. Back.
Calm down, we need to get our own first.
This way.
Miss Bellicosa.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Did anyone get hit?
Yeah.
Do you need healing?
I'm okay.
What?
On us, please.
Wait right there.
Sphinx, no! Stay back!
Why is Gilda on her own? Let's go! We'll formulate when we get on point. Let's go.
Damn it. Fucking radio menu, I got confused.
Ethereal, you could...
Caleb, give me some space.
Inazuma!
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Fuck. Not yet!
I knew it.
Fuck me. Okay.
This could have been better.
Oh god, stand back.
Holy shit, he brought a gun.
Stand back. I'm going to incinerate the body.
I'm afraid
Good
I can't
plan.
let you do that.
There's an undead behind
More
Malak has
undead.
specifically requested we do not harm the body more than possible. I will
Turn
be pleased
around,
to
you
get the Alpha
fool!
transport back
God's
to the
sake!
institution. What are you
Where
seeing?
are they?
I'm not seeing anything.
What? Undead.
Where's Avi going?
There's one right there.
I do not see any undead.
It's
Fair then.
It
In that
seems
case, I will
some
preserve the body.
someone needs to sort out themselves.
That
She's
should be
right there.
Suitable for transportation back. How many undead were slain?
I don't know. I was fluxing, so it's hard to tell.
We were expecting 6 undead. How many were slain? Rally up. We were expecting
More than that. Any undead.
6 undead. How many were slain? One.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God's sake.
Fall down on the ground.
Should we just
Fair enough.
go check?
Is anyone significantly injured?
We have no concrete numbers. What one?
The necromancer has fallen ahead of us. I have preserved their corpse.
I don't see anything.
I've been hit several times.
Surely that wasn't enough to kill the
No, if it
fucking
was me
bitch.
personally,
Is there a DM present?
I'm not sure. See, personally, I would burn this thing to the ground. But if this is a Chancellor's orders, then I suppose that's what we shall do.
Present to roll for damages.
I can, I suppose.
Oh my God.
The body is still
Yes,
here,
sir.
even though I'm not.
I still see undead running around. Okay.
I
I'm gonna have to.
do as well, right
I'm gonna
there.
have to friend them. Let's make friends with the
Okay,
undead quickly. Stay still while I add you as a friend or something.
The body's still here. I wasn't too certain.
There we go.
If you've been injured, if you've been hit,
We came running over and chased the necromancer. It's been taken care of.
let's get it rolled and out of the way.
Stand still. I need to show you.
By the way, you should probably change NV because
There.
some people can see your everything.
There you go.
Very good. I was hit by it. I believe we all got hit by the black flame attack. We're here, apart from Matesh at the back there, who took a hit on the chest
I
from
got
one of the
hit by the
zombies, I
black
believe.
flames and
I
got
did as
healed
well.
already.
Damages.
Okay, fair enough.
Permanent damages aren't at a risk unless they are taken out.
I see. Okay,
Who
so
was
we're
hit by
going
the
down
black
one
flame did
wound
take a
state
level
as
of
health.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
Just one
Very
wound
good.
state.
Thank you.
Oh, when was it? Okay.
Ethereal.
If you got hit by anything, we're not doing like permanent.
You
I was
take care
hit
of
by
it.
the.
Yes.
I was hit by the
No,
thing.
I'm supposed to take some healing.
In that case, you're down one wound state.
Let's make sure we get ourselves healed up. Caves is going to be.
Oriana.
Fair enough. In that case,
Could you read me for a moment?
Mordred.
Yes.
Yes.
It burns.
We've been hit by.
Already feels better.
I've already.
If I
Just
could
give me a
ask you
second,
to
okay?
accompany the students back to the town, myself, Acteris, and Bellicosa will remain here to investigate the
You
hunt.
okay?
Is that agreeable to you?
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
You can start rubbing this rag
Make
on
sure
your
you're
skin.
supporting the
when you're
wounded and
affected.
everybody's getting supported out as necessary.
I'm going to pick up this body.
I'm fine.
Anyone else need
Very
healing?
good.
Feels much better.
Is there anyone else that
Wait.
has been
You can heal
What are
on
you
your
gonna
back
do with the
and
body?
Get moving.
Very much.
We're going to transport it back to the institution. Malik has personally requested that we
broad is
preserve
heavier
it
than I
and take it
thought.
back for his inspection.
Way round.
I think I'm okay.
We had two
Inspection?
choices:
Not
either let
unexpected.
them or make an attempt.
She is.
To deal with someone that powerful.
I am not the medical counselor, nor am I the commander of Rosewood Institution. If the body.
Let's not debate that
I
right
called
this moment. Let's get
Bellicosa.
ourselves
She was with
concentrate.
us.
Alright.
Is there a reason people are not moving back
Just go to that
village?
Push it back to the town.
Everyone ready?
Avi.
Once we're in the village. Let's get it.
Follow the commands.
She's dead. What?
Go to the town.
What else would we need from
Come on,
her?
Avi. Let's go.
Avi.
Let her
I
rest.
do not pretend to know Malik's methods. He is a tutor in his own right, and he has given us direct orders, and therefore they will be followed.
Yeah, I dropped it when I picked up my
We'd
phone.
be no different from her then.
Go with your squad.
Based on what? Investigating
Avi.
a body is in no way the same as raising the dead and ripping souls out of their body. I will hear
Avi.
no more of this nonsense. Fall back at once.
There's no time for this, Avi. Let's go to the village.
Avi, you are directly disobeying
later.
commands.
Let's keep moving.
I dare say a lot of
Fall
students.
back to the village.
We're going. Move.
Let's go.
I'm down. After them.
Good fucking lord. First of all, they get
Better
lost
direct-
running through the bloody forest, and then they...
You saw what I saw with the two students directly running over the necromancer from Aqua.
Yes, exactly.
And
I did that. They moved absolutely outside of their formations and directly assaulted the necromancer, putting themselves at risk and abandoning their post.
and on top of that, they got
This has
burned.
been-
Hopefully, they'll learn the lesson.
Well, we're going to have to teach them sooner or later, I'm sure. They think what they did was heroic. At the end of the day, if it was the matter that she was simply falling back and we had to trace her, we were more than positioned to do so.
Absolutely. I quite fear that
Very
if
good. In that
you and I
case-
weren't there, that would have been the end of for them.
Yes, they would have continued to fight them, I'm sure. Our instructions from Malik are to go into the cabin, destroy any soul jars that we find, and incinerate the place. I take it there's no protestation from my fellow staff members.
Not at all. Let's carry on with that.
Very good.
No.
Then. In that case, we will inspect the property and do just that.
God, what a good shooter.
probably human
She's
meat.
probably preserved herself by who knows how many means. That could well be why Malik's so interested in them. Apparently she has some sort of mutation. The occult has been known to strengthen the ligaments of those who are too far gone, shall we say.
I understand that sentiment.
Best leave the body outside for now.
Agreed.
We'll
We'll
investigate
drop it right
around,
here.
make sure there's no troubles, and Miss Bellicosa, I'm sure you can do the necessary. You are quite kind. Let's take a look.
Now this is a foul stench indeed.
The cursory glance shows a wide variety of alchemical ingredients. Some of them look extremely rare. Many of them you've likely never seen before. There are parchment notes all wrapped up. You see a book underneath some skulls and potions. The northwest corner of the table.
Any soul jars to be found?
My question is, how much of this do we get rid of? What could be taken back for studying?
Malik's orders were to take the corpse back only.
Only the corpse?
What do you have there?
A book.
What is it?
And a jar.
Then
Is
it
that
is
a
to be
soul jar or-
incinerated, along with the rest of it. Destroy the jar, and we will burn the house now. Leave the book.
Sure. Would it not be easier to burn the house down?
We cannot be sure. The person in that jar is suffering even as we speak. The least we can do is bring an end to it.
I agree with Nella.
Though I believe this is more of a matter for someone of the church. If you would do the honors.
Of course. You place the jar down. It's up to you.
There's the book. There's the jar.
We'll destroy this. The way it's done. Right.
It cracks and bursts with a small burst of magic. Other than that, it's quite easy.
Wretched business.
Pray to the lost soul. May you rest in peace.
Well, I dare say that'll be that.
That will be that.
If there's not...
That indeed.
Shall we vacate the property and sordid affair?
Of course.
I agree. Let's do it the church's method.
I take it incineration.
Absolutely.
Yes. Shall I burn the house down now?
Absolutely. Doubtless the students are already getting into trouble. And so the deed is done. Let's get back to town.
Necromancer
They'll
no
be
more.
probably wondering what the explosion is. We'll need to put minds at rest.
Agreed.
Damn. No. Temptation. Perhaps another time. All that power lost. What a shame. What a true shame. Ah, the music's on here, sorry. My shoulders.
Good enough.
Apologies for the earlier
Mayor will be
deception.
glad to see it.
The mayor wants to see the body at his house. I'll take them.
Certainly.
You take them there. I'll tell the front.
Yes.
Very good. Our students were supposed to have made it back to the town just to coalesce. I don't suppose you saw where they went.
Yes, I saw them at the front.
Very good. And the mayor's property is?
Further in. I'll lead you.
Very good.
Blessed be Kyr, saviors. You finally got rid of her.
That we did.
Oh dear.
Zuku to professors. We are looking for Mr. Neller and Mr. Octavian. We are back at the witch's hut. The townsfolk would not let us inside without a proof of a body. Over.
Well, I'm not sure if you
Miss
heard that,
Bellicoso, if you
Professor.
would.
Yes.
It appears that Miss Bellicoso is on the device as we speak.
Zuku. I just incinerated the witch's hut. Come back to the town where you'll find Octavian and I, and Nella.
Good point. Who fucking gives a shit?
It's
dead.
Excuse me. Thank you for taking care of the necromancer. We appreciate it.
It's just our duty. Don't worry.
Yeah, maybe they're not so bad.
Show for a day. Magic to get rid of magic.
Right.
Use the seasons to get rid of the seasons.
If you will allow us a moment to coalesce with our students within your township, we intend to make a second foray into the nearby cave.
God damn it, where's this boy?
Shit, I don't fucking know. To maintain.
And very hairy. I would like if you would take the lead.
Where is Ignis or Zuku?
Beyond the gathering the bodies.
Octavian has the body with the mayor in the town. God, for God's sake, can that boy just not follow a single order? Zuku, I swear to God I will demote you as captain. is any of them.
Perhaps the brief respite and
Good shit.
Why? Oh, with the sword? No,
Suki,
sorry.
what on earth were you on
It wouldn't
about?
be a good idea.
Is it? I don't know.
They tried, but they didn't.
What do you mean?
answer me.
About the over the comms.
Take care of
The
you too.
earring. What were you saying?
We've been told by Miss Kayet to.
Don't know.
We've been told by Miss Kayet to go back and check if you guys had the body. But-
We do.
Yeah, we were sent to go get the. We were sent. Yeah, we were. This guy had sent us to go to the hut and get the body, but then he called in and then asked, and then said you had already done it, so we walked all the way back.
We'll get into town.
And they do look very similar.
Alright.
It would make sense. Yeah, they do.
Goodness.
I'm sorry, my sweet.
It's alright, it's
Will
alright.
you tell me what a waifu
No,
is?
that doesn't go.
Continue.
Please continue. Please continue. Yes, please.
Ma'am, you should probably punish your children. You have quite a family.
Yeah.
That's where are the other staff?
There. Down there. With the mail. Continue this way. This way, continue. Honestly, do I have to just do everything myself? Whip these students up, burn a hut, disregard endless amounts of power.
Say it yet. They did this, so might be able to get rid of the fog too.
Well, the good Miss Bellicosa, we have removed the stain of that household from the surrounding countryside. Very good then.
You say explosion. Hold on, you say explosion. This won't touch any of the surrounding forest, right? Just the house?
It is a magical explosion, and therefore tightly contained. Is that not, Miss Bellicosa?
Of course.
Therefore, unless you will, I suppose, hold against us a couple of burnt shrubberies, then I dare say you should be safe.
If you say you can keep it contained, please do. We'd rather keep the forests clean, so that we can finally go back into it.
I'm fast. It's already burnt to ash and cinder. It won't spread, I promise you.
So you burnt it already?
Exactly.
And you didn't think that that warranted coming back to me first?
I'm sorry.
Why would that be a concern of yours?
Do you want to keep a
Sorry,
necromancer's
just to
hut?
be clear here, are we talking about the forest or the hut? Miss Bellicosa is speaking about removing a hut containing many heresies, not the surrounding woodland.
The hut's in the forest.
That it is. However, it is now spread over a wider area of the forest and in tiny cinders. The forest itself should remain fine. There's been rains recently, and I doubt that the nearby trees are so eager to burst into flames. But of course, we will be headed back in that direction presently. Should we find any fires left over, we shall extinguish them forthwith. More the reason to hasten, then.
And I promise you I'm not so lazy with my fire magic. It was contained, and it was safe.
I have no need to discuss the trivialities of this. We have interest, and I would see to them. Good day, Demir.
Have a pleasant day.
And helped with our crops.
That they do.
Seems to be with them at least.
I take it everyone's been seen.
I've given it a hospitality of coming into our town at least.
Just distractions.
Only the guys that cause no trouble.
Very good. Nobody missing light afterwards.
Maybe for other people it'd be happy.
Everyone is here.
Everyone is here and accounted for.
I just got some metal and I bent it and strapped it.
Yes, what is it?
Nay.
Hopefully it'll come back to the
Most of us will survive winter.
Of course. We will redouble, and you will have ample time to, how should we say, rest up whilst our captains go back over the plan of the day.
They might have brought back some
We shall have
I
another
should go check on him.
relatively smooth operation, which will not involve anyone running off
whatever it was.
orders.
All right, being competitive.
In that case,
I just got that went so well. Now we just gotta
certainly.
kill everything else.
We gave some of them.
Absolutely. I have already
safe
queried
to
it.
take- probably safer to search once the threat has been dealt
May
with.
have anything on the Lynette.
Yes, well,
Meanwhile,
I'm not so keen to have
They
to
will
feel
have to
like
rescue
we
them.
walk off.
something.
I mean, we're already tight on food as it is.
Then by all means, if we could try to keep loosely with our teams, we will reconvene within the town square within 20 minutes there to redress the plan. Does that sound agreeable to you all?
Yes, sir.
Very good. In that case, well done. You are dismissed.
What are you wondering at the moment?
Gil, I'll sit at the fountain. You know where to find me.
Search for some books?
I need to sit down.
I will go there.
We have 20 minutes to reconvene at the town square.
Sounds like a plan.
I will convene with the...
I'm fine.
Not now.
Is it true what you... Sorry.
Good job.
What should we do here?
Still better than.
Don't do it, Bellicosa. It's not worth it.
If you feel yourself possibly able to do that, then yes.
Whilst we all spread out, I wasn't able to kill any good smell.
Lupe, stop it.
My mother's medallion,
Spellforcer?
Head into the town. Leave the mayor's area.
Yes. Alright.
The same for you as well. Do not rest here.
Okay, I'll go in second.
Is there anything that's as strong as ale but doesn't give you the kickback of ale?
Lupe, calm down. Don't do it. Don't do it. Lupe. Pathetic Zurikar. Not worth my time.
If you could maybe leave the area with the mayor, I think it'd be best. Well, I'm not the only
Yes,
one
I believe
person
so.
that thinks that. I've been told
What?
by Miss Velosa to leave this area.
Yes, that would be best.
Come, Zuko. Let us leave then.
How does he know? The Sphinxes.
No, this is just my team
Thank you.
colors.
I'll do that.
Oh, they're awfully red colored.
You know, if you've got a dad, he should teach you some manners.
Sorry, it was painted to be.
Well, you don't have one to teach you any manners anyway, so.
That's what you came here to do. Yes.
Don't listen to what he says.
That we will.
You don't need a dad. You can be your own man.
Yeah, of course.
Be your own dad.
Keep an eye on him.
Well,
Can I
you're
do
doing
that?
a good job then. Well, yeah, absolutely. If he gets you in any trouble,
how do you get
smack him with a
ears
stick.
ripped off your head? Because at this point, someone stuck these on my head. They're not my actual ears. My actual ears are below them, and I can't get them off.
Huh. Well, good luck with that, I guess. Maybe go to a
Pretty
barber.
useless for a soldier.
Fake ears aren't my area of expertise. I gotta go to the market, okay? You kids behave, okay?
Watch out for his stat.
The buy thing.
there.
You as well.
There's a woman in there with no
Yeah,
shirt
we
on.
can cut through.
Your dad's gonna be.
I see.
It's fine. It's fine. You're talking to Mandy.
Hmm.
He's so big, mother.
I feel like it's right for me to be doing that, and I feel like I should be on the front and helping defend, at least in the cave.
That's what I will ask. The moment I get a chance to go after.
I don't feel as though I'd be of any use if I wasn't defending, so I guess just...
She still has plenty enough.
But in your own way, you have your own job to play.
I'm worried that in this cave.
And the children call me Angie. Well, children are not old enough to have
Are you
yet
hurt,
learned their
Mordred?
place in society.
I could be. I'm going to be honest. Your fire, I think, hurts more than hers. I should be fine.
Thank you.
As far as I'm concerned, if you insist upon establishing new nobles,
Do you have any information
the
on
royals in the castle,
why those two are heading over there?
We're having a private word.
well, perhaps the town won't be as friendly as other ones.
Greetings.
Well, your turn. I must
If you
say,
don't mind me asking.
there are quite a few here who wish
The
to
one
leave
that
us.
spoke to me earlier.
Is there something wrong?
Is he still here?
Nella?
Reports
Yes.
have been dying.
He's in the
Are people
graveyard
dying?
over there.
A number of our fishermen were taken.
Thank you.
Hmm.
We've lost dozens in the years since. Well, what, 15 years now?
Belgium's a
It's
moment.
hard to know.
Of course.
Since people
You
started
have my
disappearing.
condolences.
Some of the villagers have inquired a position in our land in Rosewood.
That's not my area. I'd suppose bring that back to Malik. I do not like this
That sounds
town.
about right.
There's something wrong.
Aw.
Back when we were by the mayor's house, he was offended that I'd burnt down the necromancer's house without his permission.
Really?
Yes, how curious. And
I thought you would be just gracious that we've done the deed for him.
well, exactly. And as I was watching the students leave, they were talking about me. They knew I was a sphinx. I wanted to go up and smack them both, but I didn't. I hope they weren't insulting me, otherwise I'd burn down the whole village.
That would be unfortunate. I believe we were trying to build a relationship, I think it was.
I don't care about these people. What do they offer us, huh? Pathetic crops. And cattle we have to care for.
Yeah. I mean...
We did them a
it's supposed to
favor.
be, what, our first...
They owe
Yeah.
us everything. Given a few more years and the necromancer would have destroyed them all.
I wouldn't deny that. That would be probably on the list. Nah, see, Miss Skyette's going to the graveyards. Yep.
Going to find something to drink.
Oh, actually, there's a couple bottles in the tavern if you're interested.
I don't know where that is. So I'm going to walk around.
Everybody I've seen here, they've been quite mean to us, so I'm not.
Honestly, we tried. We tried really hard.
Hmm.
You catch what I mean?
So, not powerful?
No alchemy.
Okay.
Ingredients, though. Could be useful.
Look where the Stallender is.
Me either. I'm in the not here right now. Come back later.
Probably killed by the necromancer. That's what I'd assume.
Perhaps.
Hopefully we get Maybe they'll visit more. Is it point getting something to trade?
I don't have anything to trade.
You can do another 2 bags.
Weren't there a second ago? You guys want to do some trading? I'm sorry. I have to,
Doing that in like a
Spare money.
Yes.
I don't know if it's acceptable for us to start a fire in another's town.
Not another
Is it rude
one.
of me to ask if you would be able to cook this?
Oh. I'm sure they'll have some sort of place we can cook food.
Yes.
Let's have a look. You. Is there anywhere we can
Yes.
start a fire with your permission? Just to cook a fish, of course.
Anywhere on the beach will work.
Hmm? Is that so?
The beach will work. Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Lethariel?
I mean, yeah.
On the beach?
But I hear that some
Oh, okay, yeah.
for some people it is.
2 step aside.
That is evil. It's straight.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yes, on the beach where?
Sorry?
I walked past him and I said drive by off. Yes, so, we're on the beach. Oh, here? What happened?
I suppose we could, make something out, but, let's have a look. Yes, perhaps we just... yes, in the rocks here, maybe. I'll take off their raw fish and put it on another one. You pop your fish on there. I'd step back a little bit.
Sorry, Oh.
How's that?
Should be good, yes. Thank you.
No worries.
Let that sit for a moment.
I gotta tell the rest of Atco where you are.
Of course. Oh, thank you.
You sure? Alright, Godspeed. Yes, go. Oh, God.
Lotharia's on the beach roasting a
looks really
fish
good,
if you wish
thanks.
to join them.
Oh shit! All right.
Stinks and all.
Goddamn.
Hmm?
Fucking stinks.
Stinks. I think it smells good.
The smell of it's fucking
Excuse me.
I'm getting hungry.
Oh, dear.
Where did you get a head such as that?
Right, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know. I just kind of got it, and I thought it looked nice, so I put it up.
Right.
Does your kind grow that big?
Very well.
It's just a lion.
I hope so. I want to be big and strong.
I suppose I got it from wherever lions come from.
Mrs. Red, have you seen Angie?
With whatever she needs.
Books, this foreign land. Promising.
Good to know that you have.
There's many strange curiosities here.
Did you think I was gonna take offense to the fact that you had a lion head?
Are things wrapping up here, in short, or are our
Well-
discussions still very much underway?
Aqua is roasting a fish over there. That man's trying to sell Luca a
20
lion
minutes.
head.
Interesting.
And
Is it normal for Sphericar to want to...
no. I take great
Acquire
offense to seeing this, honestly.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be selling hunting weapons.
Ah. Well, curious. Maybe a regional dispute. I believe it's from the Isle of Killarney. They do things differently over there.
I've heard.
I shall go and check on Team Aqua.
Very well.
Apologies. Good day.
So I would put minds at ease if there are any whispering amongst themselves. Did someone upset you amongst the student body?
It's like a funny little yellow root which has two big corners in it.
Not upset the people who killed the witch.
Ah, well, very good then. I sure you will be out of your hair shortly.
Were you by chance here the last time you visited?
This is my first time being here.
Well, that's just that.
Well, it's not the students. No, it's not one of the students.
What do I owe you for this?
Yeah, one of the students.
Nothing. I give it to
I'm gonna go. A nice shop you have.
All right.
Have a
Wonderful
good
day now.
day, non-alcoholic, non-person I've
Luca.
met in my life.
Come talk.
Yes, ma'am.
They're not kidding about the sizes. They are different.
Right. God damn it.
Fairly
Language.
happy that the rumor going is the necromancer was.
Honestly, where's your pride? How can you see something like that and think it's okay?
It's not a Sverica head. It's just a lion.
Yes, but
I understand, ma'am.
It's about the
I
symbolism.
guess. I don't know.
Person, we'll call that.
But we hunt and eat animals all the time.
yes, but when they display heads like that, it. Forget it. Perhaps you're too simple.
Some good traits, though. Sorry, I disappeared.
Keep browsing. Make sure you're
No,
healthy and
I'm
well
not
fed.
simple.
What did you trade it for?
Better idea, but also doesn't.
Oh. Give him a
I'm sure not having a ration would be.
Maybe they'll come back now that the witch is gone. And soon. Hopefully soon.
Munchel.
That's not my call.
No.
Captain Angie's probably over by the mail.
Yes, how may I help?
I'd like a word.
Yes, how may I help? Very good then, but I'm afraid people will be waiting for us shortly. Let's go have a quick discussion over by the boats here.
I'm worried about the mayor.
As am I.
His reaction was not normal, and as the students were departing, they were talking about me. They know I'm a sphinx.
Yes.
Surprising knowledge to have so
Such is
far
not
inland.
hidden. Well, this may Well, this may have something to do with their former relationship with the Lynette family, or maybe they've had more visitors. I'm sure that in times of crisis, a great many individuals have fled, much like that harpy necromancer, to seek more pleasant climes and more peaceful areas. It could be that they've passed more information through. What do you suspect will come of this knowledge that you are a Sphinx?
I don't know, I'm just worried. That's all. I suppose we shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Yes. I've never seen a mayor more ungrateful for our service in his life. I did directly accuse him, though. Well, rather query with him the relationship that he had with the necromancer, though. So if anything goes amiss, so shall his head.
Agreed. Please let me do it this time.
Good, I'm glad. Of course.
I can go back on the hunt. Start showing.
Also, he's been eating dirt for a week. I don't know how he's alive.
I don't think he's been eating dirt for a week. You definitely wouldn't be able to survive on dirt. What are you talking about, boy?
Grimes told me he's been eating dirt for a week.
I will be making my way to the rendezvous now to discuss the next phase of our endeavor.
Of course. Still need to get that meat somehow, but I don't have any.
Oh wait, it's the same person.
Yes, people piling in. If I could request
we appreciate your offer for your children. We are on a mission to try and accomplish a desperate task to lead us to.
That one has a tail butt. That one has a tail butt as well. Don't move, they don't know
I'm not
where.
asking you to go in the forest looking for parents
I see you.
or children. I'm asking you to bring them to your academy. Let me ask you.
No, don't.
Closed. You leader of the future.
Close your eyes.
When I was 10, I was fighting
Whichever of our
invaders
people
from
want to
Joseph.
work. I think it works that way. Post free time.
Ma'am?
What?
Can I have a word?
If you have to.
Looking to bring the world into a new sort of peace with these rough times.
With all due respect, ma'am, if the lion got hunted and died, it's because it was weak, and it shouldn't matter in the first place. And I don't see a reason to cause a diplomatic incident simply because of my own relation, in only in symbology, to that creature.
Do you know the history of sphinxes?
No, ma'am.
Then I shall not trouble you further. Don't worry about it, Luca. Nothing to worry about.
Ma'am,
What?
I don't mean any disrespect, but don't be so dismissive of me. I know I have a lot to learn, but that doesn't mean that I'm him or whatever it is you called me.
Simple.
I'm not simple.
There was once a time, long ago, when the dragon still roamed Droza. Sphinx were hunted for their wings and their bodies. And that practice still goes on today, even though they're not Svirikar, human, or whatever. It's still disgusting. It's shameful egotism, Luca. You should have pride in your animal instincts now. It may be your heritage or not. Besides, we have other things to do today. I'll drop this matter now. Good day.
Hello?
I'd rather
But
not
isn't
bring
it
them
better than
into it
part of
with
us
how
then?
young they are.
They're not kidnapping me. I'm going to
Okay,
years
let
old.
us ask you the same question I asked.
Worse than what you think.
I believe we are definitely
Okay, but I'll ask you the same question I asked Mr. Lefron.
formation.
Perhaps.
I apologize. We have to.
Are you unsure, Captain?
We can hopefully have this discussion in detail.
Well, you
later.
seem to think that certain people.
I couldn't stand there and listen to him saying the lion stinked. Filthy human is the one who stinks. Ugh. Simple idiots. Simple villagers, nothing better to do, can't even look after themselves against them. This world angers me.
Share what little we have with the slayers of the necromancer. Blessed be Kier.
Well, thank you most kindly. I will see this into hands which will thoroughly enjoy it. Where is the... there she is.
For now, we'll just perform on and head into the forest.
Oriana. Right. The people local to the town have gifted us with cheese. I thought perhaps you could look after it. It is for consumption, a cause to celebrate.
We may as well.
We won't Very good. Is Ignis nearly assembled? Lumen seems to be standing here. Ignis is doing whatever Ignis does, it would seem.
Make sure we can get this back on stage and we can all share it together.
To walk a short distance into the forest. There we will go back over plans and begin our attack. If you have a map, it looks like...
Good day.
Very, very good.
Good day.
In that case, captains, if we are ready... Zuku, is Ignis ready to march out? It is, Yorl.
Yes.
Very good, and of course Telkaras.
Of course, no, I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the villagers. I mean the ads. Yeah.
Oriana,
You don't have to have above the table, above board. You don't want to give me some marquee.
Here we go. What's that?
It's a good mask, Gallop. Looks just like your chin.
Very regal.
You noticed that you're missing Mordred.
Well,
I know.
nobody else doesn't really matter around here. We address ourselves to the mayor and the mayor alone.
Yeah, the mayor alone.
Hold it. Where's Mordred?
I don't think.
God's sake.
Unsure, Professor.
Practically, it will be terrible, but
Where's Mordred? Unscared?
Professor
Very
Mordred was
good,
talking with the mayor last I saw.
Yes, he is discussing trade relations, and I'd be most interested to know if he's reading of the mayor after the fact. So I won't keep any... While we're coming out here a little bit quiet, obviously we are going to mention a particular word in the following briefing. And that following word is bomb. Let's just use the device for now on, just in case anyone sneaks up on us, yes? No need to cause any unnecessary fears. Very good then. In that case, I will hand back over to the captains, keep it brief, tell people exactly what they need to know, and we will be ready.
All right.
The next exercise. Gather round, come on. Let's not make him have to raise his voice too much.
I shall check on Skyet and Mordred.
Very good.
All right. So.
Damn it.
All right. They found the way there. They found the way there.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
Kathleen, I saw a dreadworm. I think they need to. Whoever's in that model needs to be careful.
All right. That everything you had to say, Zuku, regarding that?
Yes.
Very well.
If there's
To
anything else you'd
iterate
like
a
to
few.
add, go ahead.
Yes. So, first of all, you all have treatment zones set up behind your positions. I trust you've been briefed on this. It should be behind your team location. For Lumen, center back. For Aqua, at the back of your team. And, of course, for Ignis at the back of your team. For which your medical staff will be able to treat you with antitoxin should the need arise, and additionally any medical injuries you will adjust as needed. Furthermore, there is a preemptive moment in which we will be able to make use of all of our ranged capabilities as the dreadworms come out of the mouth of the cave, providing all is to plan. So, ranged are to take the front and to unload until they believe it is no longer a safe distance before retreating behind the shield wall, as it were. That's all that I had to mention.
Alright. I feel like,
Just to make sure, to reiterate, the worm's weak spot is in between their plates. Do not try to strike its armor. It's almost surely not going to work.
Go for the gate.
Alright. Everything understood?
The juveniles have weaker. I think the juveniles have weaker armor, I believe. But still.
Why are you saying that?
I feel like it.
Shouldn't be a reason for you less precise.
Understood, sir.
Alright.
I don't know if my stick will fit between the plates.
It's okay. Holding one down while someone else does it also works, of course. Make sure that
I'm just gonna
it's,
smack them a lot, and they're gonna die.
Disorienting is a good tactic.
Well then, everyone is ready. Everyone has understood the plan, correct?
Very
Let us
good.
kill some
In that
dreadworms.
case, Captain, are we ready to commence with this operation?
Yes, sir.
Very good. One last thing. I am aware that many of you may have been affected by our previous encounter with dreadworms within this island. This comes as some form of surrogate revenge to many. Whilst it is good that you are fired up for the fight, do not do anything stupid. You have been through a lot. It was the first real struggle that people of this institution had. Do not put your comrades through another with reckless action. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Roger. Yes,
Yes,
Professor.
sir.
Very good. In that case, let's go worm hunting. Move out.
You both have bludgeoning weapons. Would you like a dagger?
Yes, sir.
I have two of them on my
No,
person.
I'm fine.
Okay, let's form
I want to use the stick.
What are we doing about that?
Making
Right
sure.
behind you, Gil.
Lumen.
Let's form up the front wall and we'll
Mari,
just
could
follow
I have
along
it?
behind.
I'm unaware.
Mari, could I have a dagger?
Okay, sir.
Yes. Of course.
I spoke with the captain of the town. They were rather upset that we did not announce ourselves at the gate the first time we entered the town. If we are to return, I suggest that we always announce our presence before we return from now on.
I suppose I would support that. I don't give the commands, though,
They
unfortunately.
seemed rather unnerved.
Although there was something wrong with the mayor, I suppose. He seemed angered by the fact I burnt down the necromancer's house. Without his permission. What an odd thing, don't you think?
I don't believe he's the one really in control. It seemed as if everyone deferred to the captain.
The captain? Ah,
Mhm.
I don't think I've spoken to them.
Yes, I think she may be the single noble amongst them all.
Well, at least they've got one.
Yes. Heavens knows. The commoners ruling themselves would be a disaster.
Now that we've been in the
I
process,
imagine it would.
Hey, get that wall up front.
You don't mind?
This fog is thick.
Shield formation.
Hmm.
This is all too familiar for me right now. The stench. The slight sting.
Hmm.
Luca, fall behind me.
Feels like it's getting thicker.
Then before that, if you could, Mr. Octavian.
Remain silent.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Think you'll be fighting alongside us?
Move forward.
Wasn't that ready if you haven't to have it already out?
Skyette. Do tell me, the student who had the cheek to say that to me.
I didn't hear, I'm afraid.
One of them told me to be silent. Exactly.
Aqua, I suppose.
One of them.
We can interrogate them later.
Yes.
I don't remember right now. Damn.
Okay, in that case, we shall sweep the wall from left to right. Sounds sensible.
Alright. Alright, follow along.
Shield formation, Avi. Stay next to Gil.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was spearhead.
Should probably stay shield.
How dare they tell me to be silent when they're all talking to themselves?
Should have spoke louder. I apologize.
No one silenced Darby when he's complaining about his eyes stinking. Perhaps I'm too good for this academy. Perhaps I should have took the book for myself and burnt Nella and Octavian alive. Let them all perish within the worm cave. Continue with my goal.
Keep eye on the rear until you have anything comes up from the top.
Pathetic young students. You don't just stop it, Lupe.
Let's go. Yeah.
You ready?
Knock it off. Focus.
British, front. Yes, perfect.
Gil. Let's go.
Brianna, next to Luca.
Balcazar. When you
Yes.
believe it's appropriate for us to step in and help with healing amongst the students.
When they're being stupid.
So then we are to always step in.
I suppose. Give the captains as much breathing room as they need, but be a gentle guidance until...
Don't let the dead man guide your hand.
Yes, there's an alcove back there.
Which team are you with?
I am to stay back and help with the healing.
Ah, I understand.
Although I can't do much except mend a broken bone, but if there are any broken bones, I shall help.
That will do. Needs be. I'm sure we can combine our healing capabilities.
Keep that in mind. Keep an eye out on the outside and the rear as well. Back to here.
If need absolutely arise, I can carry people out. Let's move up to the front.
Okay, let's fill in. We fill up the mouth cave.
I'm to stay behind Aqua.
I think we should rather embed ourselves.
Yes.
I don't want to get isolated. Dreader was nothing to sniff at.
Alright, we should.
Like we're supposed to, yeah.
Aye, inside.
Very good. In that case, I will cover everything within a field of ice. This should help them temporarily and give you time to get the bomb off. Is that understood?
Yes, Professor.
Understood.
Protecting Kingsley is our objective.
Alright. Let's move on. Slowly. Information.
Alright, we'd fall down the wall up here on this little choke point.
I'll go from the wall.
Get Lavi up front there.
What's that right here?
There
Not of much visual.
He saw my flames and shot himself.
We're not going to.
I can put up a bigger shield, but I won't be able to use another weapon. We just hold like
Say
this.
that.
I think we need to move a little more up. Well, the coast barely has any room.
Move up on kill. Yeah, let's just your shield, but
Okay, go step. There we go.
yeah, this position.
That's good. Check your hips. Check your hips. There you are.
Make sure you're not too close to each other.
Yeah, but
Is there a question?
choice you at this point right now. Yeah, of course. Villain a little to your right, so Avi can slot into your left.
Clear the ledgers as here.
Stay middle.
I wouldn't touch us.
This is the worst place to be.
If anything falls over, could echo it.
It looks like
Fine.
it splits there.
Be careful what you touch.
So let's put a splash up to that little choke right in front of it. Just a couple feet in front of you.
Just like for now.
Nice, that way we have good vision in this little chamber. Yeah, that's it. Pull.
This should do, actually. There's
Got
a bridge
no
here.
time to
Is
react
there
now.
a passage? Is there a passage as well as
No.
a dead end?
Here
Okay.
should do.
Yeah, hold this
Are
side
we
of
in
the
any
bridge.
danger of them coming in from behind?
We can have
Not while I'm here.
people watch the rear. This is as far as we'll go.
Formed up bridge.
Yeah.
This is a good spot for me.
Okay, make sure you give us a call out if you see anything.
Will do.
Here we go. The ice magic was cast.
Nalas used his magic. What on earth?
Whoa.
Should we end them?
Well, they heard that.
It's not too late. They're not too far.
I think perhaps passing
Keep
up the
your
ledger.
position, Avi.
Keep your position, focus. Back up.
Falling back, falling back.
Fall.
Guys.
Fall back.
Back. We don't know how long it's gonna take.
Come on,
Keep
move.
moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Avi! You do. Put them down and move! You're. Retreat! Go, go, go!
Oh, that was it? Okay.
Perimeter.
Okay.
Set up the perimeter.
On
Right,
the wall.
everyone get ready.
I'm here.
Well,
Here.
Let's get it.
No, I don't like this being given commands, please.
Alright, I'm on
Put it
here.
there.
Go first.
Okay.
Avi!
Up, yup, up. Avi, get in the line.
Listen,
Remember,
you
range
have
at
a
the front,
formation, you
ready.
should know where you are.
Be ready.
Get closer to Gil.
Fall in.
You keep a big hole over here.
Move up.
I do have a very clear shot, but I also have no defenses.
I'll cover you from
You're right, Octavian.
Gil might. Once you start seeing worms, that's the time to put down your bigger shield. Maximize the amount of time you have.
That took a lot.
Yep. The time you have.
There we go.
I'm glad I wore so many layers.
Looks like it. I think so. Bigger shield going up. Weapons up. I can't attack like this. I got you.
Avi, get closer to him.
Just hold the line.
Here they come.
Come on, please. Guide my shot.
This grass is too tall.
Keep your eyes on them, they're in the garden.
One coming, Avi.
Normal shot coming up.
1 to the left, 2 center, 2 center.
One's moving forward. I'm walking. One's moving.
Have many.
Do you think?
Behind.
Fuck's sake.
Treating.
Avi, step back.
Someone's spell has really fucked me up with something.
I got bit.
There's more. More are coming.
One man. Wait, maybe now's not the right time. There's a lot of coming foaming out. Hold. Now's not the right. Yeah.
Avi, no, that's a big fight. We need to look at this. Oh, I got my sword.
There's one there. You're on your side.
Coming foaming out.
Right, we need to look.
One back to the wall.
You need a potion, tell me. Come here. Yep. Over here, Avi, come back.
I'm gonna pull you back here, okay?
No, that's impossible. I'm lagging so hard.
Are those bites poison?
I don't think so.
I'm attacking, but I believe the spray.
More.
Alright, one more coming. I shall feast on the most to guide my path and break through this.
One coming up middle.
I see movement more in the grass.
Does that?
Sorry.
Around.
Go get healed.
No, we'll have to stay here.
Go.
You push up and fill in the wall.
God.
Is everybody ready?
As long as there's no bone visible, it should be fine.
More coming.
More.
More coming.
Even more.
Gotcha. Careful, Caleb.
Excellent shot.
I'm coming back in.
Right. I might actually.
This is too laggy. Oh, I feel so stupid.
Okay,
He's
that's fine
gonna
with
reach
me.
over Gil's shield. Yep. Gil's shield.
How's the fire fine? You're all got a
Avi, move next to Mordred.
Mordred, got a break. I can fill in for momentarily.
We've not seen one attempt to spray us yet.
Understood.
We got it. I could fill in for Gil.
What?
You know, Miss Bellicursus, I'm starting to think that maybe we should have burned out the bomb.
Is it something you can address now?
This grass is a pain.
No, it is not.
Feeling better? Anybody okay?
Understood.
I don't know.
Anybody need this?
Can't be sure.
Where's the mother?
I got my bite.
I'm down my poop, but I'm not sure if it
Do
penetrated.
you hear anything?
I need to fix this.
More movement?
Lefron, if you are stood front line, you keep your eyes forwards. If you need to fall back and talk to someone, do so, but go first.
I'm not sure if it's over the wind.
Didn't chatter. Close to the wall and be ready just in case.
Okay.
You okay, Kingsley?
Yeah, I'll be.
It's not.
Mm.
Is everyone else okay? Did anyone else get bit?
I have
didn't think so.
lost my legs, but it,
How are you doing, Captain?
it has been looked at.
We are presented with a problem. If the queen does not present itself, then the work is not done. It'll breed again, and we'll have done nothing to alleviate this fog.
Do we need to head in?
Okay, Del.
Let's do it.
Give it a little moment for now. Make sure we're holding up. Captains, I depend on you to tell me what state your squads are in. Ignis,
Very well.
are you fighting fit at present? Do you have any casualties? Go.
Yes, everyone.
I think I might hear something.
How much mana have you used?
Human report. Any further injuries?
Very
Exhaustion.
good. Lumen,
Not yet, no.
No.
I still have one
same
shot
question.
left.
Very well.
Any casualties? Are you
Understood.
fighting fit?
Perfect.
We might have heard
Very
something.
good. You're all of the
Very
back
well.
there.
No casualties. Good.
I don't hear anything.
Aqua's fine. Carry on, no casualties, sir.
Sounds from inside.
Oh.
Very good then.
Oh, this wall.
What are the odds of the bombs?
Well, we are stood in a difficult position, Rosewood Institution. The longer we stay here, the more chance it is that the effects of that frost potion wear off.
Oh, Professor.
The cave is aired out. The worst of it appear to have flown through the front. We need a shield wall at the front, defended by spears. We are going to head into that cave, and we are going to kill that queen. Captains, see to it.
There's more coming.
At once.
One out.
Another.
We're coming.
Central. Central.
No, ma'am.
Oh,
It's retreating.
is it full
Retreating.
My weapon.
I got this. Octavian,
Scurrying.
careful.
It's retreated.
It
The
was
sham.
If we're going to make motions inside,
Still stand. Shields form up.
Right.
Spears
Shields
behind.
forward.
Shields front. Women.
Pivot our
Shields
wall
forward.
round,
Don't worry about your
facing
team.
the
Shields
entrance.
Shields get in front.
Spears behind.
You'll fall on that one right, push it on the right.
I'm on them.
These two. I'll go behind. These two.
Should you need anything, please report to me or Nora.
Healers behind them. If you need
I have 2 healing
if you need
potions.
to
My
fall
worst
back,
position.
You will do one of 2 things. First of all, you will put your hand in the air. If you see someone with their hand in the air, that is the sign that you will need to cover for them as they intend to fall back. The person will then, after adequate time, fall to the rear lines where they will be supported by medical team members. Lancers and the like should be ready to fill the gap should a shield fall. Is everybody clear on the plan?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right,
Shields to form around
Which
kill.
side it is then? Shield wall.
Shields to
Full
form
out.
around kill.
Storming that cave.
It is fine. Yes, sir.
Moving.
I'm afraid I'm no good in caves, Mordred. My wings.
Let's
You
go.
have to get in front.
Right.
Turn around. Slow. Don't rush.
Want to get behind.
Caesar's up front.
Let's go.
It may be best if I switch to spear.
You okay, Ariana?
Do it.
Yeah, how many people did you help?
I've helped.
I believe we should go on Rose.
Two on the right,
The
two
bridge is
down.
narrow.
3 shields front, 3 shields back.
I've helped.
I'm okay.
6
Hold on a
total
moment.
throughout the day.
You ready to fall in yet? Go.
Oh, jeez. Yes.
Yes.
Are we ready to move?
Alright then, move up.
Move fast. Go, go,
2
go.
shields are moving ahead unsupported.
Go, go,
Come on,
let's go.
let's go. There'll be ample time for conversation when you're all out here safe.
I suppose we ought to have our weapons drawn since we are in the rear.
Yes, just in case.
We're about to move into a large open space.
You alright?
On the walls either side.
Yes, I'm fine.
Spears at this
We're
stage move
used
to
to
the
fighting
side of the
worms in the
flank
dirt.
just to make sure that you are ready to support.
Not so easily crushed under the heel of my boot.
It's fine, keep moving.
We've got this covered. Get up front with your spear.
Yes, we have the rear, don't worry.
It looks like we came just in the nick of time.
Keep formation. Are those eggs?
I will be unable to cast any further. For defense, I will depend upon you.
So many holes everywhere.
Of course, you can count on me.
This is feeling a lot like the rat mission, Miz.
It's alright, Lithariel. Keep your calm.
Defensive on our backs.
At least there are plenty of materials here for my magic.
Keep a watch on
Lots
the
of
back.
bones.
Mm.
Moving up. I'm between you both. Right behind. Four spotted. Shield behind.
Mordred, continue.
Cool.
Focus and I have the back.
Celia, if I can trust you to face forward and face behind.
Now making noise. As such, if they have heard us, they will hear us by now. They may attack
Form
us
up
from
on the
behind.
rear.
Make sure we're protecting
Form
our
up
rear.
on the rear.
Keep the rear protected. Spears to the rear as well.
I'll stay on the rear then.
Alright.
Keep moving though, keep moving, don't
Come
stop.
then, Murtash.
Keep on moving, guys.
Felicosa, we're moving.
No worries.
We're moving.
If you require antitoxin at the back, head to myself or Anura.
Lithariel has them.
Understood, sir.
The fire as well. Very well.
Bowman, should we call on you if we see anything in the rear?
Yes.
Very well.
I suppose
Keep
we'll
an eye.
have to. Keep moving though.
Unruly terrain.
Good.
Up front.
Fighting.
Let's give them some space to lock it down. Kingsley, move forward. Got your back. Good.
I'm going with Kingsley.
Tristo's in front. Keep your eye on the back.
The dead. Which ways do we go? Hold here.
Make a choice.
Alright, I can try what you say. Oh, no.
What are we doing?
Way, left or right?
Professor Nella, the cave's split.
I say split as well.
Great.
Never,
That's
I'll
what I
take it.
thought.
There's no further
Mm.
Never, I'll take it.
I don't suppose you know if these things can crawl on the road, do you?
God, I have no idea.
What if this mess was way bigger than we anticipated?
Stay safe.
Alright.
Don't think about that right now, just focus.
Should hate for one of these to drop upon me.
Don't worry. I keep checking the roof with the glow of my sword. We're alright.
Acting as a spear.
What?
If you're acting as a spear in this one, there's a call for it.
Okay, I'll try. How well this works. Thing.
You just pass over the shield is what we mean by a spear.
Watch for breakthroughs.
Yes.
They get in the center of our formation, there will be havoc.
I see it there. Anima. Anima.
Tell Karas, do they need assistance?
No, they're fine.
Keep watching them.
Our job is to watch this entrance.
Understood.
But if they get past us and they attack everything from behind, it's also a problem.
Alright, we're moving. We're moving.
We're splitting discovered. You, team 2.
Yuki moves, we move.
We're splitting.
Everyone, we have discovered the location of the Queen. This line here will become our rear guard, protecting us from being flanked when we attack the Queen. She is our main priority. Casters fall into center. You will have a high-ranged position on which to rain all manner of shit down on Queenie. Is that understood? You are the rear guard. Casters move forwards. Spearmen, support the people you've been supporting before. Fall back, come on. Let's make sure that we're not getting flanked here.
Move behind me.
Shields, pull back. Pull back. We gotta create a line across this corridor here. Let's go.
Now, like, move ahead.
So we want to be set up over here, right?
Spears on
Over
this
here.
line.
Back up.
I dare say there's a veritable shooting gallery up ahead now. Move forwards.
Pull in, pull in.
They're attacking. I believe the big one's coming. People on it. I can't fire them.
Fair enough. Well, time is important. I'm afraid we don't have that to spare. Fair enough. Fall backwards as you see fit. Move backwards, shields. Zuku, I depend upon you to make sure that they're keeping distance behind us. Behind me!
I don't think that was the
I did not look at it.
Reform the wall.
Oriana, we need the healer.
Between the cracks, run it along the sides. Don't feel the need that you have to hit it first time. Run it along the armor. Nonsense. It's how you use it.
But I thought that was the queen.
That was not. That was too small.
Ethereal, I need your help. We've got a bite here. We've got a bite here.
I'm not sure.
A bite.
I'm not sure if the armor took it or not.
Just need the rapier quick.
Take her.
Come back.
Yeah. Okay.
Tip.
Who needs it? The one that we just beat down.
It's just a superficial bite on the arm.
Just a bite.
Actually, come back more if you can.
It was no good.
Are you sure they can't be in the vines above us, Bellicoso?
Sorry.
Prepare to move downwards into this space. I will give the rear guard to
I have no idea, but I'll keep watching.
Irish Bombadil is here. You would know.
We wait for the healing in the rear guard to move up and then we'll stop moving. There's no point falling into this big one and just...
I don't see anything so far.
The renewal of spring comes new life. The lily blooms in the absence of shoes. It's a delicate flourish. Okay, mild or...
It was just, I think. Really, it was superficial, but it hurt.
You'll move between Kingsley and the pond.
We do your turn. I just need to say that it hasn't been someone.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Just explode my hand if it doesn't.
It hasn't got the pin.
Very good. LeBron, you look fetching in that armor today. We're going to spearhead across V formation. You take point, everybody else will run behind you. We're using a V formation because there is an opportunity for us to be attacked either side. Eyes to the walls, eyes to the sky, eyes straight forward. Our objective is to form another shield line at the next cavern neck. Does that make sense?
In the back, sir.
I want to get bit again.
Understood.
Back to the front, then.
What's the theory?
They need you there.
Alright, I'm armless.
We're pushing. Rear guard, we're pushing. Make sure that the sound goes back. Good.
What pushing? Rear guard, move back.
Pushing.
I'm her
Rear guard.
right now.
Move back. With speed. Move back.
Alright, Anura. I don't know if that thing can dash things, but I am weaponless. Val's got my
Dashing's no
rapier.
good here, and it's also gold.
Ethereal, here's your rapier back.
Thank you.
Oh.
Alright,
What is everybody
it's out of
moving
me.
Apologies, my knife was too wide to fit into the delicate spot.
My mana's draining.
Okay. Watching the sides. Move up! Hang on. Oh my. Move back! Move back, move back!
Choke point.
Moving back.
Understood?
Don't break the wall. Oh, stay in one.
Move back.
Move back.
We'll keep our
Quickly now.
eyes in the back.
Oh.
Stella, you okay?
I'm just
Hmm.
Have you expended your mana today?
Would you like a stamina potion?
Rep, is anyone seriously injured? Are you still able to heal?
I have half my reserves.
I am not able to heal. Oriana, you are able to.
I'm asking if your squad is able to heal. Are you able to defend the rear still? Do you need anyone to be swamped out? Now's the time to speak.
Not even half done.
Very good, I'm glad to hear it.
Good to hear.
The rear guard has fallen in.
Let's hope
You're between Caleb and.
We're good to move?
Alright then.
We are good to move forwards, slowly as we go.
On me.
Is that a cave or is that a hole?
It's the collapsed cave.
So let's.
But I'll keep watching. It's a collapsed cave. Sorry. I'll keep watching though.
I see worms in the distance.
There's a small alcove, but it's blocked off.
We need to move up.
Keep holding, rearguard.
Yes, have them keep following.
Professor Nellis,
Yes, what is it?
do you require any mana? Are you sure you're okay?
We're not at that point yet.
Okay.
Hold here for a moment.
That one leads back to the surface. Big one spotted
There's a
ahead.
big motherfucker in there.
Look sharp.
Who's the other one?
Up on that
Was
choke
before?
point. That looked no
Hold
bigger
your
than
formation.
that. Okay, this one's a little bigger.
Draw your weapons.
You know what? That is a little bigger.
Oh, that one's huge. It's much bigger, sir.
Yep.
Hold.
Range. Hold this.
So we may have
And
found.
then open fire anything that comes down.
Looks to be.
We fought one medium-sized one already. On this line, I'm not sure if this is any bigger than that one.
The adult we fought a moment ago was not nearly
I'll
that
get
size.
them to move up, miss. Oh no. Okay.
Might have been Papa, but sure as hell wasn't Mama.
Ah,
Before the cave opens up again.
very well.
I think some are coming this way.
Is the wind blowing, Belicosa?
We have some heading in this way.
Hold tight.
coming in.
I'm on your left.
Rats. Place is huge.
They're coming.
Get extra shields up here in case people need to trade out.
These ones here are the... Oh, God.
Get ready.
We're bringing them.
Behind!
Hang on, keep an eye on the front. Let them
Alright, keep the shields up.
I'm gonna bite.
I got one bite.
Miss Bellicoso, are you able to hold that adequately on your own?
Of course.
It got me, but I'm okay to keep going. How's this? We're moving into
I'm glad to hear
almost
it.
forward. Turn around. We have healing.
Shouldn't be a problem.
We should get Yuki and
I need 4
No,
volunteers.
no, no, no.
Thick armor. Alright, someone else in Yuki, Sorelier, Caleb.
One shield.
I think the cave opens up, so that'll be a good idea. Over here.
I don't even
Mm.
Okay. We need some more shields.
We need more shields up.
The cave opens.
Sorelier, you're being requested.
Head with the group over there.
I was.
From the light breeze.
Coming from the cave ahead.
Miss
We're pretty
Bellicoso is capable
sure
of holding that by her own
this
for
heads
some
to the
time.
surface.
Dal say we shall hear it if anything goes wrong. We need you to swap into one of the shields.
When the walls open.
Harvey, tell Nella.
Yes.
There's a strong breeze coming. It's fresh, I think. It may lead outside. Or somewhere else. Tell him.
We have colleagues sustaining weapons. They've been sustaining them for some time. We need to move now. If everybody is swapped out.
Let's start moving. Message from Bellicoso. Mr. Nell.
Yes, what is it?
She senses a strong breeze over there. Perhaps a way outside.
Possibly a way back to the entrance. Either way, she will hold fire.
Appreciate this one.
Everybody fall forward. Let's go.
Yes. Any major injuries?
Everyone. Alright, move back. Move back. We're moving back.
Cecilia appears to be succumbing to the darkness, I believe.
Damn.
I don't know if it's her nerves or something
moving.
physical.
Alright, continue forth.
We're moving back. We're moving back. We're moving backwards. Alright. Making sure we only have
Bellicosa?
Bellicosa, we're moving back.
I know.
Is anyone else here?
No. Go back.
Okay.
I don't know what's up there.
I will. Don't you worry. I'm fine. I thought worse things than this.
I'm sure.
All right.
Make sure to get ready to hold position.
There isn't a very good viewpoint here, Velicosa.
We're gonna attempt to fight them in the
Hmm.
Unless you can see above that, I cannot.
I cannot either.
We're not going on the high ground.
I worry more about what's going on
Fall
ahead.
back at the students then. Watch for breakthroughs. Watch for breakthroughs.
Good job, Caleb. Keep a watch at front. Keep a watch at front.
Watch your front.
Looking worms, yes.
No matter what you hear, you keep looking forward. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Check roll.
Ethereal.
Mind if I pay with you, Gellert?
Check on.
Sure, I'm on company.
You alright?
She
I
doesn't
think
know
it
you
only
guys.
hit the back. Okay, go.
Everything alright in this side?
Yeah, okay.
Everything's fine.
Alright.
I can grab half of that anti.
Looks like they're moving.
Let's go. Do we need to back up?
Yes, prepare to back up.
Where are we holding?
Follow them.
I think I've.
Slow back. Slow back.
Slowly. Oriana's being healed.
Okay.
Careful, Professor.
We'll move back
You're
and
gonna run
Heal
into
later.
the
Just stabilize now.
I got eyes.
Fall back. We're
Fall.
gonna lose them.
Look forward and
watch an
fall back.
interval.
Fall back. Keep going. Turn around.
Gather up. We're too scattered. Get back.
Miss Bellicosa, we're gonna be relying on you for the majority.
For the what?
Yes, go ahead.
Let's
Are
go.
we gonna hold here or upstairs?
No, you're not. Let's go. I don't.
Zuko, what for?
We're getting you to Oriana. She's definitely inhaled something. Oriana.
Relying on me for what?
Just forget him. He seems to be running all over the place for no reason.
Very well, I'll take the rear. Why is our rear guard diminished?
Up front. No.
I can hold the rear if need be.
Be clear.
Right.
In front of Avi.
We may be losing Nether soon.
What happened?
Velicosa,
His mana?
if the students are unable to push forward, we shall have to be the front guard of an evacuation.
I understand. I worry my fire magic is useless against him. If I need to, I'll give him my mana.
Movement, movement.
Big one.
I believe. Were my eyes playing tricks on me? It might be the dark.
Oh, did you see the bits?
Yes.
Tell me how the rear looks.
Hold for the moment.
Alright. Everything seems to be okay on that side. On this side, I'm assuming nothing has seemed to have come up.
No,
Nothing yet. We have a view of the door from here. Zuko. Follow once you have moved further down the hall.
I'll inform as soon as they move.
Getting pretty open up here, so we need more.
Alright, move up. It's getting
Alright,
open.
man.
We need more people.
Alright.
Caleb.
Only one way they could come.
Watch out!
Oh, that's a bad one. Alright.
You're all right, Professor Skynet.
Okay.
Were you bit?
I've been bitten.
Very well.
I can heal you
You're far off the treatment then.
if there is none available.
I got healing.
Velicosa.
Mild or moderate?
Avi. Why don't you show me your skills then?
Okay.
Show me how it looks.
Did it approach from the rear, or did it break in for the front?
It broke from the front. It means the front is weak, and we need to regain ourselves.
Yes.
Back here, I don't know what's happening. Can you give me a status report?
Sorry.
Very well.
Okay. Disinfected the wound. Calm down.
I need to stop channeling for a moment.
It should have a tranquil effect.
Hold the rear.
even for a little
We need to give them time to heal.
Yes.
Understood.
Thank you, Abby.
Professor Bellicosa, I bring your report.
Yes?
Lefron is injured and being tended to. The lines are being reorganized. Professor Nella is no longer capable of fighting.
Ask him if he wants my mana.
He's resting currently. Very well.
Thank you, Abby. Please take my place next to Bellicosa. I need to rest. I don't normally challenge for this long.
You sure? I could banish that up just a little more.
Do so then.
He is unable to respond.
Yeah, actually, Lothario,
I believe it is imperative that you aid him.
sky it for me?
He seems frozen in place.
Ghostly.
Back for a little bit.
I'll hold it with you, Galeb.
Move, everyone.
Hold the
We're
rear.
getting in a big, more open
Hold
area.
for 1 second. I'm just bandaging this.
Zuko, make them hold the rear.
Miss Bellicosa.
Yes, I'm talking to Nella. Nella, can you hear me? Suppose not. What a situation you've got yourself into here. Give me a moment.
Careful, everyone.
I'm going to give him some mana. Even if it's just enough to make him talk, that's all we need. Please.
Captain, my reserves are very low. I don't have much.
Do you have access to a mana potion?
I don't have one now.
Are you aware of anyone who does have?
I'll ask
Are you back with us?
Very well.
Good.
Zuko,
I dare say so.
does anyone in your team have a mana potion?
For now.
We shall have to depend on
What happened? Where's the queen?
I don't know.
We have
I've
not
been in the
visited
room.
the Queen yet. The bulk of the students are ahead. We are in the rear guard. I suggest we start moving. We don't want to be separated.
Nella, how bad are
Understood.
you?
I should be fine with that, for a time being. I was hit by the necromancer earlier and didn't expect to have to freeze the entrance to the cavern so soon. It's been an expensive day.
I know, I'm starting to feel the wear myself.
Well, I dare say so after that.
Be
How
careful.
strong are you?
I believe we need to.
Well,
I've got a bit more.
well, matters for another time. Let's go.
Yes.
We can't waste time here. Thank you.
Right,
Quite impressive, Bellicosa.
onwards. I'm
I
getting
fear if I
tired.
tried such a thing, I would faint.
Right up ahead.
Please, Galeb, you're going to need to look after the rear. Bellicosa and I are, well, don't rely on us.
Alright.
Get ready. Whatever you want to do, do it.
How much does this restore again?
Fire. Volley.
Mana.
So I would have thought it restored all of it or half of it.
Fine. The moment they're getting close range, you just step back. Spears forward afterwards.
Oh no. Caleb! Help them out. I can't. Goddess. Now is the time I need your assistance. Bless me this day, and I shall bless you for eternity.
I'm fine, Oriana. Although I'm back here in terms of fire.
Thank you. Protect Nella, I can't give him any more.
What about you?
I don't care. I'll be fine. Please. How are you?
A little faint. But, I believe...
I don't think I have much left. Perhaps one last hurrah, but...
At least there's a lot of material. It shan't be hard for me to conjure. One
I
or
saw
two
lots of
missiles.
bones back there.
Luke, are you okay?
I don't know whose they are. Probably human.
Accumulated a few small wounds. A few
You're going to need to peel armor plates off that.
It's a bad one.
Perhaps not the music.
You've been bandaged.
Let's do it. Shoot.
Spring comes to new life.
Okay,
No?
fine.
You too?
Bite on the hand.
I'll take that down.
Yeah. Yep.
Give me, I'll take that.
The best came for both of us.
Yeah.
But we're okay, and that's what matters.
Okay.
Just that one one's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need amp.
I hear screaming! What's happening?
You need a stamina?
There's no time. I have to get in there.
Please.
Thank you.
Let us know if you need anything else.
Let's move forward.
Yes, keep going.
There's a divine spell on your arm when you need it. Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Are you able to hold the rear so I can assist?
Sure.
Yes, we can.
Is it dead?
We can take care of it.
Nella, get back.
I want to make sure this thing is dead. Are you alright? I'll be fine.
Fucking bitch!
Secure the exit to make sure nothing's around it. Have a look.
Nella, please, I haven't got much
Professor
more.
Bonacosta,
What?
if you have any more mana left, I would request you burn this thing to chars.
The Queen is dealt with. The fog is dispersed. There is no longer any urgency to disable this entire cavern. We can fall back to the outside. We can send in a second party at a later date to mop up the remaining if needs be. Miss Bellicosa, would you be able to deal with the eggs? I hate
Yes.
to imply.
But that will be
Impose more
all
upon you
I
this
have
day.
mana left for.
In that case, the Queen is slain and we are sounding the retreat. Gather up, let's get the fuck out of here. Captains! God's sake, don't make me shout. Captains!
Captains! Gather yourselves!
We're getting out of here now. We are getting out of here.
I think you don't want
We are
it.
getting out of here.
Gather yourselves quickly now.
Want the tail or no? No tail?
We're moving now.
Move. It's fine. This thing is dead.
Okay. Alright, I'll take it.
If you want to take it. Ugh.
Probably useful for something, maybe.
I need another 2 minutes.
Everyone, as soon as this is done, what's that position on?
Nella. I spotted eggs all along the walls of this cave, right to the entrance. If you want me to deal with them, I need solace. Not to injure anyone.
Solace.
No. Alone. I need to be alone.
Very good. Pick it up, move it out. This bellicosa is about to deal with the eggs. Unless you want to become very much similar to Witch's Hut, I recommend you move your asses out of this cave. Go, captains, rally them up. Make sure there's wounded to see to. You don't need that many people to carry one man. Let's go.
Come with me. I can take care of the healing later.
Fall back.
I'm healing her as king, please. I have hold to go
Let's get out of here.
Just making sure everybody's leaving. Good.
Move forward. Leave me be. I'm about to burn this bitch down. And that, I am afraid I need all my mana. Igni velum aurum bellicosa. Goddess, this sacrifice I give to you, a gift from the mother now dead to the mother yet to be. Oh, shit. You and fuck you stupid children. Burn. More fire. More fire is needed.
She's been waiting to get revenge on these things for some time.
Oh. Fine. worms.
These things would have swarmed the entire fucking village.
Ah, Bellicosa.
Hello.
Do you think you can do these ones?
Of course. It's my absolute fucking pleasure.
That's enough.
Yes.
You don't want to get too split off.
No. I'm quite dizzy now.
Don't fall over on me, Bellicosa. I don't think I can.
Ah. Keep going.
Oh, well.
Something special
All
it
right.
is. One last one, eh? Keep going. You don't want to breathe that in.
That was entertaining.
Oh, dear. Oh.
No, be careful now, Bellicosa. Come on. Are you doing alright?
Don't know. Is it over?
Yes.
Oh.
I believe so.
Help me up, Mordred. I need to do one more.
Right, of course.
Stand back.
Should we be this close? Alright.
One more. Just to shut the game.
Bellicosa, really, are you sure?
Yeah.
Perhaps targeting the rocks above.
Good idea.
Lots of boulders fall. And cover the entrance.
No more for that bitch and her stupid fucking children. I need beer.
Right there.
Does anyone have beer?
Yeah, yes. We'll get some in the town, Bellicosa. We'll get some in the town.
Oh.
Let's get the injured out of this residual poison.
I'm tired. I go nap, I think.
Yeah.
I need a nap. I take nap here.
No, you can't take a nap here. Not right now.
I go to sleep. I need a nap.
Come on. At least, a better place.
We'll be moving. Yeah.
Come on, now.
Let's pick you up.
Stop the arm. Now.
I can't tell. Am I being carried? I fluxed a little bit.
I think he just picked you up. I'm helping your arm.
I'm really lagging. Hold on. What the hell?
Take your time.
Okay. I'm tired.
Alright, good? Yeah, of course, Bellicosa.
Yes, I lean on you.
I know. Making sure
Okay, this is a bit, humiliating, Bellacosta. Like, is it needed? Gaia, do you have can you make like a not armrest,
Quick. We have potions.
Do that before the top.
things is a cane. There you go.
Do I have a
Do
cane?
you have a cane?
I can forge one for you, but
All right, professors, we're on the move.
Okay, you have it. He's right in front of you. Okay.
I guess
I don't
probably
have
not.
to challenge it again.
What are you carrying?
That was not really the best. Oh, the witch. Left her
Oh,
by
you
the
still
king.
have her.
Of course I have her. I'm not letting her out of my
Mine
sight.
needs her, for whatever reason.
Ah.
For very obvious reasons, I will not be approaching the town.
Well, you know what I
If
need?
I'm
I
on the
need a
road
beer.
back to the-
Hey, is it normal for pain to
You will
set in one
find me
plate?
sitting by the side.
Yeah, that's adrenaline. I'm feeling it, man. It's the adrenaline wearing off.
Hey, has everyone else been healed yet? Just out of curiosity.
Lucas still in. I'm fine. I can walk, but once we're back at the village.
Nella?
Yes.
Are you alright?
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Bellacosa.
Well, don't be so stupid
I'm
again.
exhausted.
We needed you,
I will bear that in mind.
and we continue to need you. Hmm?
Well, I'm glad you think so.
Yes. Regrettably.
Oriana, if you could go deal with his injury.
Keep moving, even if it hurts. Keep moving. Is that understood? Keep moving.
Amari.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey.
You bleeding? Someone said you were bleeding?
I'm okay. Just took a lot of.
Professor Bellacosa?
Those worms, they were biting,
Yes.
right?
I think we should send a few people towards the village just to make sure that none of the worms got there. I did see several leave the exit while we were there.
Sure, I can.
Shit.
Towards the exit.
Yeah, come on.
A few people.
So I'm fine. I healed.
Yeah.
Let's start moving.
Around it. Can everyone see her?
It happened. Curiosity.
Anyone who's able.
What's rule number 1?
Sorry, I seem to be...
Let everyone else get healed first.
Damn it. Why was I absolutely useless today?
Oh dear. I'm sure the pain's gonna set in any minute.
Does anyone have any water?
Although, perhaps I won't be useless in the future. A few lessons I can learn now become stronger. One day. And I won't be as stupid as you, necromancer.
So I got the first zombie slash
Unmatched
eraser here, which I assume counts as a wound state.
We'll get it.
Um,
We'll get a DM.
Yeah.
The most unbloodied and diplomatic of the students to go forward.
Glad I got this armor.
That would be the best choice, I agree. I'm just quite frankly quite suspicious of that man.
Like I'm painting this red.
Like trying to make sure. What's state? We need a DM damages.
I appreciate it.
What's up?
What's up? I'm still laying on the ground over there. What's up?
Water. I could use a bit of water.
So, when's the big club?
My chat.
Water. Yes. I never had this interest. My back is aching. A good cool off after lots of fire doesn't hurt.
I don't think I have that much momentum.
To present a good image to them.
Yes.
I spoke to Nella. He said he would be outside the town by the Savin Road. Of course, if the villagers saw him in that state, it would be a multitude of questions.
Embarrassing.
Yes.
Right. The mayor also requested to see the necromancer's body. Supposedly,
And
I
why?
believe, to parade it around, I believe was the term.
I believe they've had enough of a parade.
If you need me, I'll be back in the pond over there, cooling off.
Okay.
You know what? I haven't learned any ice magic yet, or water magic. Perhaps that's where I should go next. You know, learning every element. That may help. But there are better things I could be learning, I suppose. Not necromancy, but stronger forms of magic. Hello. I'm just cooling off. I just burnt an entire cave system.
Oh.
You can join me if you wish.
I guess that.
You're covered in
Yeah, okay.
guts and blood. So, how do you... Oh, you still got your mask on. You want to be careful. You might suffocate.
Yeah.
How do you fare? Many injuries?
It would be a lot more if it wasn't for the healers.
I probably
would not have come out of that, which is harrowing.
I'm sure you would. Give yourself some credit. Simple man. But we did it.
Everyone in there was kind of amazing, and they had so many different kinds of really powerful magic, and everyone seemed to know what they were doing, and then I was just over there stabbing. I don't know.
And stabbing is exactly what we needed. I couldn't have handled that on my own with all my magic. I was practically useless. I'm
That's not
sure
true
you.
at all. I mean,
I'm sure you'll be a great caster one day. Give yourself time. Train hard.
yeah. But it doesn't make any sense.
What?
Ever since I was really young, I've always been able to cast this spell. Well, I'm not going to cast it in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, water.
Yes.
But,
Deplete the local fish population.
I don't even think it's strong enough to reach you from over here.
Hmm.
It's a basic spell. It staggers someone for a little second. But,
How are you finding Acteris' training?
well, it's going well. Well, the conditioning part is going well. I don't find myself, well, I didn't backlash in there, which is good.
I'm glad to hear it.
And I can hold my spells for longer, and I can wear this armor now after all that running around I do.
Yes. Well, you still can train harder. Wear heavier armor, stronger armor. I'm just curious. I wonder if my methods would work better on you.
What are those?
Well, you'll have to see. But they are strenuous. You have to be prepared.
That's okay. I can do strenuous.
Very well. I look forward to training you.
The honor's mine. Thank you, Lady Belcosa.
Not to worry. I think I am wet enough now. I'll see you in the town.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
I can handle this. You can trust me.
You got both then?
Yes.
Lupe is soaking wet.
Profa.
Wow, you actually
Understandable.
went into the lake.
Yes,
I
that's
think
what I
they did,
said.
yes.
I needed to cool off.
Was it the thing you did before with boiling off the water?
No. What?
Oh, never mind. I remember you used for your fire magic to make the water boil.
Yes.
That's what I was referring to.
I heated up the water, so it's a nicer temperature for you.
Oh, thank you.
Help you with your
I'll go at some
hangover.
point when I can. Yes. We've gotten. Oh, they're back. They seem to be back. Oh, they've got the town guard.
Ah.
All right. What's the plan here next?
Water.
Well, now.
What? I don't know what I just saw, but I'll keep my mouth shut.
I suppose
Please
the
don't
next
hit
plan.
me. I'm carrying a wish in my hands.
I just flicked some water in his face. It's all right. It wasn't magic.
All right.
It was just
all right.
water.
My bad. You were saying.
I suppose we should get them into the
I think it's a
town.
good idea. Able bodies should be moving to town. Anyone who hasn't been attended to should be in the front entrance. Once everyone has been attended to are able to travel back to school, we will slowly head that way. If there's any need of contacting or communicating with Linvale before we head out, we'll have that discussion in front of the gate.
All right. I like that plan. I'll go speak to Skyet.
You can wash there.
All right.
Yes.
I don't think we should stay too long in the city as well.
How,
in the town.
how are you?
I'm okay.
Let's get anyone.
Those who can
You okay? Any major injuries?
I'm gonna. I got bit a couple times.
That must
My
have been
legs.
scary.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Congratulations, it's over now.
We'll be moving out. Get ready.
Yeah.
Should you help me carry the tail?
You tell him he can't see me.
Everything's good.
I think it's time for some beer. And rest.
You doing all right, Martha?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello again.
Hello.
You see she's covered in cinder and soaking wet.
We heard explosions from the town, so
Yes. I hope your mayor doesn't mind, but I collapsed the cave. Or will that piss him off as well?
Certain he won't mind. And if he has a problem, I will explain that it is not.
Nightfall is coming. You don't want to be here when
Good.
the sun is set. And masks off. We're heading into the Let's go. Come on.
I just put it very snug, and if I unbind it, I think I'm gonna like pull out some hair. So.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Understand. Yeah, maybe we can get a small rest in before heading back.
Yeah. Maybe sit down for a few, but we should start heading back. Otherwise, we're gonna have to stay camping nearby for the night.
No. We're just going to stay a short while. Underneath the moon.
Good.
I'm sure the villagers will be oh so kind to let us stay overnight after dealing with some of their problems.
I'd fucking hope so.
I'd rather not infringe on hospitality.
Well, they can at least give us a couple ales. Maybe some mead.
Go. Here, eyes are. Try and breathe and calm down a little bit.
It was a big bang. It was banging.
How's that?
It was a banging explosion.
Hello, Bellicosa.
Hello.
What? Oh shit.
Thank you for the tail.
Welcome.
Shall we leave this out here, actually?
No, protect it.
Where should we leave this tail?
Wait, with you. Take it with you.
Leave the tail?
Don't leave it anywhere.
Alright, here we go. Hello.
Okay, thank you.
Did you just kick that chicken?
I was considering it. I never did.
What's your manners? Jeez.
Of course.
I'm sorry, I keep snorting. Oh dear. How are you? It's nearly over. The day.
Yes. Awful. So, is the plan to rest up a bit, then head out during the nighttime, or when dawn breaks?
I don't know. My current plan is to get some beer and rest. I'm 20 minutes away from collapsing.
Tavern right in front.
There are some number of us that do want to go with you. Are you able to take
I
them
shall
now?
speak to the other professors, and we shall come to a decision. Thank you. Can you gather
Thank
those who wish to come with us so we may inspect them?
Yes.
Very well. Mordred Bellicosa. We need to find Octavian and talk about this.
Yes.
That's currently being tended.
Kingsley's shield is right
The
here,
tavern is
by
right
the
here
way.
at the corner. You may enter and sit down.
Right.
I believe there is some wine and cheese.
Thank you.
T-Bigness, where's your captain?
But good shooting. Good shooting.
Losing my arm again.
Thank you. Someone brought some stamina potions if we start.
Listen.
T-Bigness, where's your captain?
Where is Zuko?
Shooting in a cave isn't that easy.
Where's Captain Zuko?
Zuko is resting up right now. He's still very tired.
Very well, okay. Everyone is here and accounted for.
Oh, oh, I see. Sorry, I'm not used to that.
They're also missing my foot.
It's okay. Okay. I don't mind carrying.
I'm hoping that's fake as well.
Can you put the body down for 1 moment?
Yes, it is fake.
Just a
I don't mind. Is it alright if I I'll take the body with me. I can't.
Then take the body with you.
All right.
Let's move off to the side.
To the tavern.
That's how we know you're.
Good aim, by the way.
To the tavern, then. Let's go to the tavern. Very
Oh,
well.
to the tavern. To the tavern.
Ah, yes, I agree.
Of course you would, Bellicosa. It's your favorite place.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm just gonna put this thing on the chair.
I'm sure they won't mind if I just help myself. No. Hello.
Well, perhaps we shall pay for the wine, don't worry.
He's going to I'll pay for it myself.
I need a moment.
That's appreciated. I was quite thirsty after that. And
oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Professors, some of these townsfolk wish to come with us to Rosewood.
Yes.
We're going to have to make a decision.
Is there a reason behind that?
We had discussed with the mayor an exchange of labor for food. They would give us labor in the form of their people, and we would provide them some food.
I do remember the chancellor mentioning that earlier. Yeah, I think that'd be a wise decision. We do need extra hands. I agree.
What say you, Mordred?
That part of the terms and agreements have been talked about and agreed upon with the mayor and myself. Unfortunately, our conversation was cut short because of our continued expedition to the cave. So, any other trade deals are still on the table.
That doesn't sound like a yes. It sounds like a maybe.
The mayor has given his agreement that if people wish to go, they are free to go as long as it's their free will. On the other hand of the
I suppose we'd have to do ruthless interviews to make sure they actually are safe for the academy. And, well, I suppose...
Yeah.
Have a look at if we have enough supplies for them.
That's one thing, Oh, sorry, go on, I'll mention it after.
Take the journey with us, knowing that they may have to return empty-handed. We can at least take some of them with us and present them to the Chancellor. He can pick those who he wishes to keep, if any.
Do they have to return with us today? Can we not get Malik's word on this? Or is this something we should decide now?
Enterprising for them to come with us today.
Yes.
Seeing as how we
Perhaps
are
it
traveling
might,
in a large group already.
it might be a good idea, because they might change their mind later on. Might as well get them on board now. If the school doesn't like them, we'll send them back.
We don't need to give them any guarantees today. We can send them all back if we need to.
Very well. They can't be worse than the Necromancer or Dreadworm. How dangerous could they be?
My only concern was when Nella and I spoke to the mayor, we got some questionable answers and questions all alike. I'm quite frankly...
Yes, I can explain.
Yeah.
I do believe it is the guard captain who is the power here in this town, not the mayor. He comes across as a bumbling buffoon, honestly. But the guard captain is level-headed. She is the one who has gathered the villagers for us.
Alright. Perhaps maybe that's worth looking into then. The only reason I mentioned that was when we mentioned burning the hut, the mayor asked why, as if there was something there he knew about.
Mr. Rivers is
That's the only thing I kept. That might be it, but still something to keep in mind of.
Well, perhaps if we get them away from here, you know, out of the prying eyes, they might tell us more about this mayor.
Agreed. Agreed.
Very well.
Agreed, let's do that. Let us be on our way. And might as well find Nella outside the grounds as well.
Yes. I'm going to take another bottle for the road. Mordred, do you want one?
We're ready to speak to.
I should be fine. I think
Hmm.
takes better either way.
Very well.
Just wait for that.
How many people do you think you'll kill? In the name of the crown.
Mayor is right
Oh,
there.
hello, Mayor.
You know,
Where's the rest of the father?
After anyone in particular? Hmm?
The one that spoke with me earlier. Nella, was it?
Oh, he's
Yes,
around,
departed earlier.
patrolling our path back home. Anything
Anybody else I
you...
should speak to then?
Well, what is it about?
So far from what I've heard, that the explosions that we heard earlier were due to the cave.
Yes, after we cleared it of...
The worms are dead, right?
Worms, yes. After we cleared it of worms, we collapsed, well, we collapsed the cave system. Just in case.
Did any of those worms get out?
No.
Is there anything that we have to be concerned about with the worms?
Shouldn't be. We did try and be as thorough as possible. I personally incinerated every single egg I saw.
Well, as long as they're all gone, I don't see any problem with that.
Good.
Thank you again.
Nah. You should thank those two brave people that made their way to our castle. We wouldn't have known about any of this without them.
Do you mind telling me who went to the castle?
I don't remember the names. Mordred? Do you remember the names of those two people that visited the castle looking for weapons and such?
I unfortunately actually don't even know
No.
them that too well.
I'm surprised you don't know, Mayor.
I'm sure I can ask around. I'm sure somebody will wake up eventually.
I'm sure.
Well, as long as the worms are dealt with, then I see no problem here.
They are.
Thank you again, I should say.
You're most welcome, Mayor.
I hope that we can work out additional stuff in the future.
Of course.
I know the winter's going to be a little bit hard, but hopefully afterwards, we'll be more open to trade.
That sounds good, doesn't it, Mordred?
Yes, our conversation was cut too short.
Really short.
Extremely short.
Yes, well, we have things to deal with.
Talk with my people about it, and I'll write a letter and have an envoy send it to you. And hopefully we can work something out. On that too, we do have plans to build an orphanage, and our wall could always be a little bit bigger.
I suppose. People come first. Whatever aids them and protects them. Wouldn't you
I can
agree?
see where you're coming from. And I value that too. I want nothing more for my people than their safety and their well-being.
I'm glad to hear it. It's been a long day for us, Rosewoods.
I can see that.
What? Me?
They've
I'd
worked
be a little
hard.
bit more hospitable, and I'd offer you a little bit more than just water, but I'm sure you know we've stretched far too thin as it is.
I know, I've had. We brought our own supplies, so we should be fine, but if anything we need additional, we'd appreciate it.
Thank you.
Right. Let's have a look.
I definitely need to learn a thing or two about
Definitely a bigger variety than I serve, but you guys do some amazing work.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. Ooh.
I cannot. Alright.
Is the
I'm
plan-
gonna have a quick look around the forest.
Is the plan to stay the night or move out?
Is it turning dark? I was trying to see if Nella would be around here. He said he'd be by the southern roads.
We
Just
could
wanted to make sure we can relay all the information.
Do you need me to radio him?
That might be a good idea, yes. I appreciate it. Rather than physically looking for him. That'd be wise. Alright.
Nella?
I was thinking it might be best.
How is your state? Am I hearing anything?
I'm personally not.
Right.
Might be some radio silence. But that's alright.
Perhaps I'll have a wander around the town, see if he's already... Well, whatever that is, he does.
Alright. As to what you mentioned earlier, Professor, I think it might be best if we move out right away, as soon as we can. If we need to stay the night in the forest.
To let everyone
Right.
Let them rest.
Let me quickly have a search for him. And, if not, I'll gather them.
And a very insulated gambeson that is also
No
kind
offense,
of
but
Moderate.
I don't think I can get back up.
Get ready to gather the students. I think we're leaving tonight.
And maybe for once wake up in my bed, that would be nice.
I'm sure he'll catch up.
You know, maybe he felt a bit woozy and he's gonna...
He likes graves, doesn't he? Nope. Yeah, don't mind me. My, I just realized how big of a house that is. Too big for a mayor. Nella. Nella, Nella, Nella. No.
Yes, they are.
Excuse me.
If they have questions, they shall come to me. Understood?
Anything else?
No, let's get them ready.
Everyone's been treated, right?
Yes.
Are we leaving soon?
Yes, let's get them ready to go now.
Have everyone gather at the front gate and we'll move together.
Everybody, collect your things. Gather over there at the bridge. Or the wall, even.
On we go.
Everyone, gather your things and gather by the wall.
Alright, well, good luck on your venture. Whatever the hell you be doing with that dreadwort.
This was a joke, please.
What? Sorry. Gather yourselves. We're moving.
The more you talk.
Well, I don't know. Everybody else talking. I wasn't able to carry them.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I should get up.
Vigor, I suppose.
Let's go.
If we come across, I'm okay. I'm okay. I can do this. I can. I'm standing, right?
We're leaving now.
We're leaving. Very well.
Whatever, man.
Gather at the front.
We all know what that means.
Ask Tal.
Whatever.
I think they were.
I feel like you're over-explaining your joke a lot.
Gentlemen,
Okay, let me just pull them up.
My weapons.
The Academy, Captain. I want to thank you again for allowing us into your town, and apologize for the oversight this morning.
Okay,
It shan't happen again.
it usually works.
And do come to the Academy and enjoy some wine and cheese. We will be delighted to have an elite such as yourself.
Wait, we got one in TV in the city somewhere? Don't worry about it.
We need to make way to the exit.
Are they not coming with us?
I don't know. Are you coming? Gather at the front gate if you're coming with us. Tell your friends to gather at the front gate.
We need to leave. We're leaving.
We can handle this once you get... The exit. Free to go. As long as...
Have to be. I'm pretty sure people were carrying weapons.
I just hear many people say that they don't think they did much, but everybody did a lot.
I guess it's kind of acting as a unit thing.
One thing you all have to keep in mind is that not a single person died today, and you keep that in mind. You all did well. That's the first important thing.
Poison spray.
Have any of you seen where my weapons are?
Yeah, Maury set him down over there.
Your
hammer.
Yes.
He set him down against the breach.
Alright, I'm glad we're moving out.
Yes, I'm just going to.
I'd rather have this corpse.
I'm just going to try Nella one more time. Nella.
Of course.
If you're hearing this, we're on the move. We're leaving and going back to Rosewood tonight. I trust you can make your way back if you are still having your little walkabout.
There we go.
Did you save the cheese?
Yes.
I should have put it in my boot. I think that would have actually proved it.
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully that wasn't your
favorite game of sin.
We should split it as like a...
You carry this giant...
I don't know. Oh, they all have...
Give it to her to protect.
It's weird. All my Gambusons have a hole in it for some reason.
Can they not follow orders? Really, I'm going to have to whip Ignis into shape.
Is it in your bag?
Let's move.
I mean that and...
Yes,
Quickly.
They definitely need some
It's a
help.
bonding exercise.
We definitely the folk to put our backs into it.
Excuse me. That's right. Sorry.
So make sure you get your supplies ready for that.
Alright, gather yourselves.
Students, listen up. Who is taking the lead?
Alright. Aqua can lead, we're all here, it looks like.
Alright, Aqua.
Aqua, move ahead.
Look sharp. Onwards.
Let's move out.
On your work, Captain.
Yeah, sure, okay, whatever.
And I'll stay behind.
Don't lie, you'd like to lead.
Ethereal's over there. It's perfectly fine. Let's just go. Everyone's accounted for in Aqua. Fine, let's move.
Oh, right.
Are you scared of the chicken? Someone stand
We
between
don't,
the
we
and the
will
chicken.
not yoink a chicken. Do you not know what happens when you steal a chicken or kill a chicken from a village? Everybody gets really angry and starts chasing with everything.
I would rather not get anywhere near them, thank you.
Let's just keep moving, please. Abby, stop making chicken noises. Anywhere near them.
We're getting we just fought dragworms. I used to do... Those are just chickens.
Chickens can be mean.
What?
I
guess.
Keep going, don't look at him. Don't look at him, Lothario. Lothario, stop looking.
I'm just scared that Lothario has something.
You already know the reason.
Yes, but why are you keeping an eye on it?
Might be a show.
So that he doesn't
I
freak
look
out.
behind every animal.
Yes, I look forward to kicking a small old man's ass in front of everybody.
Are you going to be able to carry that thing all the way back?
I will. I'm sure we can put it in the wagon after.
Hmm.
But again, this is the kind of thing that requires utmost importance for the Chancellor.
I'm sure.
Grudging out for a little
Apparently
longer.
she doesn't even know her hair is pink.
That's fucking weird, man. I'm not commenting on that. I think everyone.
She can hear you, you know. She's not a human.
I'm not commenting on it. I'm sorry.
She's a strange race from a strange place. They can hear things from miles away. And I heard they're cannibals, so be careful what you say about her. She might eat you.
To the last, Kingsley.
I would not like to be eaten.
My final trial.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Ah, man, crazy.
Ron.
Man, you can carry 2 people? Ah, man.
Give me Murtish. Give me Murtish.
Okay, alright, here. We'll play pass off. We'll play a little bit of pass off. I'll have Zuko.
I know you. I didn't like this.
Lord.
A kid. Lightening the mood.
Make them behind.
People are very. Okay. I'll make them directly in front of your face.
So I can
Threateningly,
see that it's
menacingly.
You? Yes.
No.
I'll get out of the way.
See you.
Right there should be the exit to the or rather the entrance to the forest.
Oh no. Oh, I almost had it.
I don't believe escorting us was their purpose, sir.
But what if I want to stay looking?
I'm sure. Either way, I shall be off.
Over.
Welcome to the respawn point.
Good job, Harvey.
Good work, you guys. You did amazing. I think.
What is he? Wait, they're coming with us?
Some of them. They're trading their skills for food.
Hmm. What have they got there?
I don't know. Probably the tail end that I chopped off.
That's right, that's why I lost to a squirrel.
Oh, where the cut? Oh my god, my arm.
What did you put on my back?
Just when I chopped off that.
Don't worry about it. It's a
I think everyone tried to chop it off.
There was more than one tail then. The twin-tailed queen.
A tweenie.
Bury it. There we go. I buried the line.
Wait, Bellicose.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hang on. Hang on, wait for it.
Can you say that again?
What? A tweenie?
Right now.
No, not that.
What?
The other thing.
What?
You know, a good job.
Good job, Harvey. But you need to listen to commands better next time.